to lose and keep the weight off without exercise. Unless you're wearing a FitBit, you probably haven't realized how sedentary your life has become. If you're like most people, you likely spent the better part of the day glued in front of a computer, only to drive home and stare at the TV or your smartphone until it's time to sleep. So it goes the next day, and so on. Meanwhile, when you buy new pants, you find yourself moving up a size every year. You shrug it off because the scale says you've only gained 5 pounds, nothing that a few days of skipping meals couldn't handle before, except that crash dieting no longer works as well as it did when you were in college, and desperate to look absolutely perfect for spring break. The obvious solution is to start hitting the gym at least 3 times a week. Unfortunately, what got you into this situation in the first place is a strong dislike for exercise. If you are eating a reasonable amount of calories for your gender and height every day, but still find yourself gaining back weight, trying methods to maintain a high metabolic rate will help you shed those few extra pounds and keep them off. There are 3 leading causes for slow metabolism: dehydration, low levels of healthy bacteria, and stress. By targeting these 3 causes through some simple lifestyle changes, you can amp up your metabolism and burn more calories in a day. Follow this guide on how to lose and keep the weight off without exercise. 1. Get at least 7 hours of sleep every night. According to sleep experts, if you need an alarm clock to wake up on time, then you are probably not getting enough sleep. By forcing your body to run on too little rest, you're putting your system on constant survival mode, which slows your metabolism to a crawl. You feel sluggish and lethargic, so you deal with it by drinking tons of coffee and perhaps going for candy in the office vending machine. A bad situation all around. Always make time to get some quality shut-eye. 2. Drink a lot of water. Fancy artisanal brands of bottled water aside, plain water just never gets the love that it deserves. Not many people realize that they can lose up to 10 pounds a month just by replacing everything they drink with water. It's not just the fact that water has 0 calories, and other drinks typically have much more. In fact, water also staves off untimely hunger pangs and promotes the use of stored fat for metabolic fuel. 3. Use probiotics to your advantage. Researchers recently discovered that high levels of bacteria toxin in women will cause weight gain without any changes in diet. Boost healthy bacteria in your body by eating fermented food like yogurt, kimchi, Korean pickled cabbage, and sauerkraut. There are also probiotic supplements in the form of powders and capsules. 4. Minimize stress in your life. An unavoidable part of life, stress can sabotage your body in so many ways. First, it is associated with higher levels of the hormone cortisol, which tells your body to store calories as fat, mostly in the form of flab around your midsection. Second, it can lead to stress eating and cravings for sweet, salty, and carbohydrate-rich food. Third, it can interfere with normal sleep patterns, which leads to more weight gain. These tips on how to lose and keep the weight off without exercise focus on lifestyle changes that help keep your metabolism high. But to ultimately be healthy, it is recommended you eat a well-balanced diet and get exercise throughout the week.